Yeah, Kudus will lead the team. Maybe I said it before. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if that he will be the second captain, and so for this reason he will have the captaincy. And for us,
Hello guys, welcome back to SportsCorner GH. My name is Adam. Let's talk about Ghana versus Sudan. Today, Otto Addo held a press conference. He talked about a lot of things, but one thing stood out for me. The player who is going to captain the Black Stars tomorrow, he mentioned Mohammed Kudus. And if you go on social media, there is a huge argument going on where some Ghanaians believe that this is the right decision. Others believe that this is not the right decision and is going to blow back on Otto Addo. But guys, let me ask you, Mohammed Kudus as captain of the Black Stars, do you agree or not? Let me know it down below in the comments. See, I'm going to give you a backstory and also the reason why Otto Addo went with Mohammed Kudus other than other players. So please make sure to like this video, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Quickly, let's jump into it. Now, when the Black Stars opened camp, we started seeing reports that in the absence of Thomas Partey, Jordan Ayew would be the next captain of the Black Stars. But then today, Otto Addo said something different. He says the game, it is Mohammed Kudus that will be the captain. Now, a source close to the Black Stars told me on phone that this is what happened. Jordan Ayew was presented the opportunity to be the captain of the Black Stars. But then he told Otto Addo that it should be given to another player so that he becomes a follower in the team. And I respect the decision of Jordan Ayew. This is not the first time he is doing this. You know, originally, when Otto Addo was not called up to the Black Stars, it was Jordan Ayew who was next to be the captain of the Black Stars. But then he decided that it should be given to another player. That was how Thomas Partey became the captain of the Black Stars. And once again, he was given the opportunity to captain the Black Stars, but then he decided that it should go to another player. That is why Otto Addo named Mohammed Kudus as the captain of the Black Stars for tomorrow's game. So I don't get where the argument is coming from. Yes, Jordan Ayew is the most experienced player in the squad. Yes, Jordan Ayew has the respect of other players, but then it does not mean he is leader or captain material. Some players know themselves, they know their weaknesses, and they accept it. And I think Jordan Ayew is doing the right thing. Now, this is the reason why Otto Addo chose Mohammed Kudus, because others were suggesting that it should have been Djiku. But I'm going to tell you the reason why Otto Addo went in for Mohammed Kudus. Now, it's very simple. Mohammed Kudus is the leader of the new school. If you take a look at the Black Star squad right now, there are a lot of young players in the squad, but not all of them were part of the Black Star squad that went to the World Cup. How many of them have World Cup goals? It is Kudus. Kudus is the leader of the new school in the Black Star squad. Look at Abdul Fattah Shahatu. Look at how Kudus always carries him with him. Anytime they are moving around, NS Nyama, the same thing. Look at the other players in the Black Stars, the young players. Ibrahim Osman, all the right to dream players, they're always around Mohammed Kudus because they connect. They came from one place, so they connect very, very well. So all these players, when Mohammed Kudus speak, they do. They will listen to him and they'll always act. And I believe that was one of the reasons why Otto Addo decided to go in for Mohammed Kudus. Second reason is that this is the only chance Mohammed Kudus is going to make an impression on Ghanaians as to whether going forward, in the absence of Thomas Partey, he could still be captain, because on the pitch, we are going to see him be the captain for the first time, a 24-year-old. It is no big news to me, because even if you take a look at France, Antoine Griezmann is the most experienced and also the longest serving player in the squad. But guess what? Captain was given to Mbappe. So it shouldn't be, any big deal. Even Giroud was in the squad when Mbappe was captain. So this is not big news. So the argument you guys are doing now, tomorrow is the dede. We are going to see Mohammed Kudus play. If he plays well, if he acts as a leader on the field, we are all going to see it. Because for me, this looks like the only chance for him to make a first impression to Ghanaians, because Ghanaians are coming there to see the Black Star play. But most importantly, Ghanaians are coming there to see Mohammed Kudus also play as the captain of the Black Star for the first time. So it is very important. And there is a popular saying that to whom much is given, much is expected. As a leader, it comes with greater responsibilities. And you are going to see how Mohammed Kudus' body language and the way he reacts to players on field, because on field, the captain is the mouthpiece of the coach. Now, the second reason is that Mohammed Kudus is very vocal. When it comes to his peers, the young ones, Mohammed Kudus is very vocal and connects with them very well. Also, when it comes to the older generation, the likes of Salisu, the likes of Djiku, the likes of Jordan, Kudus also relates to them very well. So I believe that Inaki and Tariq, everyone is going to listen to Mohammed Kudus when he talks in that dressing room. Definitely, they are all going to listen. They are all going to respect him because he has the armband. And not only that, it's because they relate to him. They relate to Mohammed Kudus. If you see the way the players relate, you understand why I'm saying this. And I believe that is the reason why he was the perfect candidate for this captaincy. Now, let me make my last point. My last point is that currently, Mohammed Kudus is the face of the Black Stars. And it only makes sense that you give him the captain husband. This is the only time you are going to see if he's going to be a good captain or not. And we have seen Mohammed Kudus that anytime you criticize him, he comes back and do more. So as a leader, I feel like these are some of the, qualities we want to be seen in a leader. So seeing him being in this position, honestly, I want to see what he does, because it is a huge mantle to be the captain of the Black Stars. At the age of 24 years, wow. To me, when I'm thinking about myself and I say, at the age of 24, what was I doing? I don't know. But Kudus is captain of the Black Stars, which is huge. And it's not a small responsibility for him. So the argument going on social media, I believe, makes no sense and should cease. Because Jordan Ayew in himself knows that he is not captain material for the Black Stars. Probably he's doing it to save himself from criticism from Ghanaians. So he has decided that he should go to another player. And that alone, I respect Jordan Ayew. Now, the fact that Mohammed Kudus is the captain of the side does not mean he's the only leader. There are other leaders in the Black Star squad. Jordan Ayew is a leader. When he speaks, everyone will listen. Djiku is also a leader. When he speaks, everyone is going to listen. Salisu is a leader. When he speaks, everyone is going to listen. So, these are the reasons why Otto Addo went in for Mohammed Kudus as the captain of the Black Stars. Whether it's a good choice or not, time will tell. Tomorrow, by this time, we will know whether that decision was the right decision. Because at the end of the day, as a leader, you need to act so that others will follow. You need to lead by example. As simple as that. So guys, this is where I ended today's press conference and also their last training session. And also, tomorrow is the dede. If you are watching me and today is your first time, tomorrow we'll be doing giveaway. Predict the scoreline. So you don't want to miss any video we post here. So guys, please make sure to subscribe. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go live.
And how has he been prepared for the job? As we have heard in recent times, the former captain, Stephen Appiah, talking about the fact that this particular team lacks leadership. Thank you.
Kudus will lead the team. I think I said it before, I don't know, I'm not quite sure if that he will be the second captain, and so for this reason he will have the captaincy. And for us, and I think, I don't know if I said it before, but it's about leadership and responsibility. It's not about having the captaincy, it's about all the players. And sometimes, and this will take time, I know for sure, but me having the comparison, let's say from Europe or Germany and Ghana, especially, I think there are a lot of things we can change. And I know traditionally this is good off the pitch. We have like a lot of respect, especially for elder players. But on the field, everybody's equal, and we have to get to. I think should be the evolution, that we get to a point where, I don't know, Ibrahim Osman, 18, can tell Inaki Williams to do more, to push him to. In a positive way, not in a negative way. What are you doing? So, like, come on, you can do more. Come on, Inaki, do more. to address something on him, to demand something. And we have to get there that no matter what age you are or how old, that you can criticize another player, even if he's older, but also the understanding from the elder player to take it, to push it. And if you are demanding, it brings pressure on yourself, because you can't just talk and demand something from somebody while you're not working yourself. So this will elevate the whole team up to another level, and with this passion, even you can just win games. Even maybe you're not playing a good football or whatever, but with passion and with willingness to win and the aggressiveness in the duels, a lot of things can be changed during the game.